Okay, in this video, we're going to learn another strategy, and this will tell us the number of positive even factors. And in order to really do this, we need to know the last two videos. So the first video gave us a number of positive factors. The second video gave us a number of positive odd factors. And so we need to put it together in order to give us the number of positive even factors. And we're going to solve these four problems. But before we do, one big recap is this. An odd number times an odd number, it will give you an odd number. Think about it this way. 3 times 5 is 15. 7 times 9 is 63. Odd times odd is odd. Now, an odd times an even, that's going to give you an even number. Think about it this way. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. So we get an even. Another way to get an even number is an even times an even. And that makes sense. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 10 is 80. Even times even is even. So there's two ways to get even, but only one way to get odd. So if we have a method to give us the total number of positive factors, and we have another way to give us the total number of odd factors, we can just subtract to give us the total number of even factors. So with that, let's get started. So 8. How do we get 8? 2 times 4 gives us 8. Also 2 times 2. And so we get 2 raised to 3. Now in that first video, we know how to get the total number of positive factors. We take this 3, we add 1, and we get 4. Now this is kind of a special case because we don't have an odd number, but 1's a factor to everything. So no matter what, you're going to have one odd factor. So I'm going to say 1 odd factor, and we'll prove it. And if we subtract the 2, 4 minus 1, we get 3. So we're going to have 3 positive even factors. And this right here is our final answer. But why not? Let's prove it. 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. Those are our 4 total factors. And again, we'll always see 1 as a odd factor. So 1's always going to be one of them. So 4 minus 1, we get 3. Now for 35, we break it down. 5 times 7. And so we can say we have 5 raised to 1 times 7 raised to 1. So first we're going to figure out total number of positive factors. We take our 1, we add 1, close it, take our 1, add 1, close it. And we're going to get 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So we have 4 total positive factors. Now, both of these numbers are odd. 5 and 7 are both odd. So to know the total number of odd factors, all we're going to do is take our 1, add 1, then do the other piece. Take your 1, add 1, and we're going to get 2 times 2 is 4. So this tells us we have positive odd factors, which is 4. And so if we subtract it, we're going to get 0 positive even factors. Of course, we can list them out. 1 times 35 and 5 times 7. All 4 numbers are odd. Now for 250. 2 times 125. We can also do 25 times 5. And we can do 5 times 5. And so we have 2 raised to 1 times 5 raised to 3. And so to get the total number of positive factors, we do 1 plus 1 is 2 times 3 plus 1 is 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. This gives you the total number of positive factors. And to get the total number of odd factors, this is even, so we don't use this piece. This is odd, we use it. So we do 3 plus 1, we get 4. And so we have 4 positive odd factors. Positive odd factors. And if we subtract it, we get 4. So we'll have 4 even factors that are positive. And of course, we can list them out. 1 times 250, 2 times 125, 5 times 50, and 10 times 25. So 250 is even, 2 is even, 50 is even, 10 is even, 1, 2, 3, 4. And our last problem. So 12 times 12 gives us 144. We can also do 2 times 6, 2 times 6. Then we can do 2 times 3, 2 times 3. And so our breakdown will be 3 squared times 2 raised to 4. Again, to get the total number of positive factors, we do 2 plus 1 is 3 times 4 plus 1 is 5. And so we're going to get 15. 15 total positive factors. Now 2 is even, but 3 is odd, so we focus on the 3. And we have 2. And so we add 1 more, so 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to have 3 odd positive factors. And so to know the total number of positive even factors, just subtract it. So 15 minus 3, we're going to get 12. So we're going to have 12 positive even factors. And again, we can always check 1 times 144, 2 times 72, 3 times 48, 4 times 36, 6 times 24, 8 times 18, 9 times 16, and 12 times 12. And so if we count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is repeated twice, but we only counted once. So we have 12 even factors, and of course we can count the odd. 1, 2, and 3. And that's pretty much it for this video.